Hello, this is Fatima. I'm just Fatima. I make personal videos about my life and my transformation. I'm in the process of transforming my life for the better. Yes, at 48 years old, I'm transforming my life. And I also make these videos for my daughters. My oldest is 25, my youngest is 19, and I have a grandson who is 6. And as long as YouTube is in existence, I will make videos. And hopefully one day, 10, 20 years from now, they can look back and if they need encouraging or they, just want to hear a word from their mama, they can click on and listen to me speak. So I woke up this morning and I was thinking it's cold outside. I knew it was cold. I didn't go outside, but I knew it was cold outside because I had to adjust the heat. I had to move it up a little bit. So that's how I knew it was really cold outside. And so in my mind, I was thinking, oh God, it's going to be cold. I don't really care for the cold weather. And then I stopped because I'm transforming my life. I said, you know what? It's cold every year. I'm 48 years old. I live in the state of Virginia. It's cold every year. So why do I complain about this every year around this time of year? And I said, that's something that I'm going to stop doing today. It's a bad habit. And I know I will slip and probably think negative about the cold weather. But if I start to think negative, I'm going to turn it around to something positive. So this is what I say now. I said, thank you, God, for the cold weather. Thank you, God, for the season change. I will embrace the winter. I will embrace the cold weather. I will be happy regardless if it's cold, if it's hot. I will be happy regardless of what you give us. There's a reason why you give us cold weather. I don't know what it is, but it's not for me to figure it out. Okay? So from this day forward, if I have any negative thoughts about the cold weather, that's what I would turn around to something positive. I would say, thank you, God, for the cold weather. And I feel like once you put out positive energy, then that will come back to you. Okay, and I want positivity around me at all times. I don't want to have any negative thoughts in my mind. Because when I was younger, I just always had negative thoughts, negative, negative, negative. I don't want that feeling anymore. I want to be free. Of course, you're going to have some days where it's cold and you be like, dang, it's cold out here. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you constantly keep saying, it's cold, I hate cold, I hate cold, I hate cold, you are doing something in the inside of you where you're making yourself feel bad. You're making yourself feel not worthy. You don't want to go outside because it's cold. You don't want to do this because it's cold. And we don't want that. We want to transform our lives. We want to transform our mind in the way that we think. And a lot of times find myself getting caught up in conversations with people when if I get to work or I'm with a certain group of people, to hear them complaining about the cold. Oh, it's so cold. I hate cold. I hate cold. It's cold every year. We're going to have it every year for the month of December, January, February, and probably half of March. It's going to be cold. So what we need to do now is we need to embrace it, be happy with it, and be joyful that we're able to breathe in the fresh air. So that's just a quick note that I wanted to put out there on my channel, and let me get myself ready for work. And I'm praying one day I won't have to go to work anymore, that I'll be self-employed and I'll work for myself. But until that day comes, I will continue to go to my job, and I will do the best job that I can do while I'm there, And I think that is so important. And I'll um, create another video talking about your job. When you get there, don't be on your cell phone. Don't, if your break is for 15 minutes, go on break for 15 minutes. Don't be on break for 30 minutes. Um, so I'll make a video about that later. But embrace the cold. It's cold today, and it's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be cold the next day after that. So it is what it is. Peace and blessings.